Hello there. Yeah, Riley, you were early, but Goat was even earlier somehow. Don't ask me how. I have no idea. It just kind of happens. Bum bum. All right. All right. Let me read chat. I haven't done that yet. We love being early, yes. Why is it called Celeste Strawberry Jam if the collectibles in this game are apples? This is not bad apple. And even if it was, like... That's still not... No. They're definitely strawberries, though. There's an offline chat you can just talk in. I know, but like still. Hello, chess solver. These are apples though? What? No. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I can just start, I guess. So, last time I got to a map where you can't jump. Oh god, this music. Ugh. Cavortion, which sounds like some made-up Celeste tech, but it's not. It's just a weird name. So yeah, you can look at the A button. There's not a lot that's going to happen there. I tend to, when I die, when I try to respawn, I mash A for some reason. I don't know if that actually makes it faster or not, but I do it anyway. Probably out of habit, because it's, there's this expression in Dutch, if it doesn't hurt. No, wait, if it doesn't... How would you say that's in English? It doesn't do good, but it also doesn't do harm. That's basically it. Hi, McWiFi. Wow, a lot of people are joining. It's kind of insane. Okay, it does, yeah. Okay. I know, I heard that somewhere. I wasn't sure if it was this game or not. That part is so annoying, okay. Like, it's way harder than it looks just to go right and then go left. And, grab onto that block. Like, the rest of this is doable. Ah, damn it, okay. But yeah, how are you all doing? Kind of forgot to ask that. Is this the no jump? Yep. It's the map where you can't jump. I may be somewhat good at grabless, but jumpless is something else. And probably dashless is another matter entirely. Just a bit tired? Okay. Yeah, I'm also kinda iffy. But I mean, I'm alright. I think I might be getting a bit ill, but it's fine. Currently I'm not that affected by it. Like right now I'm actually quite okay. This morning I felt terrible, mentally and physically, so... it's good that that's not the case now. I was thinking of some really, dark stuff, but it's fine. You're finally close to beating the summit? Nice. So like 2,500 meters, 300 meters? Now we can start counting down the flags if you want. You know, I think one of the reasons why I'm like not that tired at the moment is because I just exercised, which sounds really weird, but like physically I'm like a bit iffy, but like mentally, like it really puts you into focus mode. So I mean, you can't really tell from my gameplay, but I am focusing right now. I mean, this is just weird, like it's tech that I've never seen before, so it's like I have to get used to it. Okay, that one is misleading. That track block is really misleading. I think once we get past that one, we should be good. Flag 13, nice. Can't remember which one that is exactly, but nice. Ah, damn it. Okay. No. Okay. Next attempt I'll just show you the room, just for reference, so I know how much there still is left. Oops. Right, I can't jump. I was going to jump to there. Whoops. So yeah, we got to here. Then basically you just go right. You do this. I think you might have to dash down, I'm not sure. No. Well, okay, just had some food almost come out the wrong end, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you have to dash down, I think you just fall down, then you go left, then you have a dash, then you do this. You dash, 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 and you win. Okay. No! Please. Just don't jump. That's literally all you have to do. I'm thinking what flag 13 is. I can't remember. I know in the B-sides that like flag 13, 12 and 2 are really hard. But I can't remember in the A-sides. Oh, okay, that was it. So yeah, you just have to hold left there, and I think you're fine then. Actually, wait, no. Yeah, no, you don't want to dash down. You just want to fall down, because otherwise you don't have a dash. The Barry Camp link? Wait, that exists. Oh, that was it. Okay, then I just have to dash up. Barry Camp is like Google Earth, but Celeste. Is it like you can see the rooms, basically? Because if that's the case, then that could have saved me a lot of trouble, actually. Because, you know, in most, like in the Grabbers videos, I often make use of like, you know, just screenshots of like entire rooms, but sometimes the room is bigger than a screen. And so what I would do is like overlay all of the screenshots on each other, which took a lot of time. If you know, if that exists and you can just get that there, then that was, you know, wasted effort. But I remember looking it up and like not finding anything. You know what, I'll add a stream marker after this attempt, just so I know to check that out after the stream. So yeah, Berry Camp. Also I got a DM from someone. Okay. Oh, he sent a picture, okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to look at a lot of things today. Oh, right, that one. That one is indeed hard. The first time you do it, yeah. You know, I've golded 7A, so like, most of that's consistent now, but like, definitely if you're doing it the first time, that's definitely a hard one. Ah, shoot. Nice, GG. Flag 12 is the one with the key tokens, right? And like, you go up then through like a narrow passage. Or is that the B side? I don't remember. Oh, that's 13? Ah, okay. So I did know what 13 was. I recognized the start of 13, but I... Oh yeah! Oh. 13 ends right after the key tokens. Oh, I thought 12 was somewhere... I thought 12 was just the key tokens. Okay. Let's go! I almost got crushed there. Okay, thank God, get me out of that room. Okay. Bum 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 ba-dum. There's another berry somewhere here. It's not here. Okay, it's a bit further probably. Okay, for now, let's just do the map now. It's kind of fun to just do the map. Flag 10, oh. I'm screwed. Yeah, no. Wait, what? Like, you can grab here, but then... How do you... Oh. Because if you do that, you just bonk and you know, you hit the spike even if you don't bonk. It's not that... I remember like in the first room there was something like this. Maybe I should do that room again. Yeah, because if you do that, you just die. So I think you wanna do something like that. I'm probably gonna have, you know, a walkthrough open in the latter half of this. Dum, ba-da-dum. I've already set this, but the music is great in this stage. Even if I don't actually like the stage that much, it's fine. An idea or genre for a song. mean, I see pizza here, but I don't know how you're gonna make a song out of pizza. Huh. Maybe like a desert-themed song. Desert with 1 or 2 S's, you can choose. Or both. That's the real Chad move. Actually, if I dash like upright, does that do anything? No, because you don't hit the ground at all. What if I dash downright? Nope. Yep, a desert-themed song. Okay, let's just do the rest of this room first. I'll worry about that key token later. Also, there's one right here that I forgot to get. Whoops. Oh, wait a sec. Ah, okay. That's how I do that. Ba-da-da-da-dum, bum 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 ba-da-da-dum, bum bum ba-da-dum, bum. Okay, now you have to grab because you need that dash. Okay, this is actually okay. This is not as bad as I thought it was. It actually flows quite nicely. You know, I kind of fear the fact that this is in the expert lobby, because there's probably going to be some really weird tech at some point. You love Celeste's soundtrack? That is the correct opinion. No, but seriously, it's good. It's like really, like it perfectly fits what you're actually doing. Like, Summit is super motivating. Reflection is... It exists. No, how would you describe it? Kind of melancholic, but also not really, kind of hopeful. You know, it's somewhere in between that. It's like... You're at a low, but like, there's also hope for it, you know, getting better. Which is perfectly what, you know, happens in the chapter, so... Yeah, it's really good. Reflection is chapter 6, but like I don't know what the actual song is called. I think it's called, I don't know actually. In chapter 2 it's Resurrections. That's different. I don't know what it's called in chapter 6, maybe just Reflection. Oh yeah, chapter 2 is also really good. Like, there's like, I don't know, 3 bars of material and like 9 minutes of music. Like, it's insane. Like, the piece that I'm currently writing also has 3 bars of material plus some, you know, words. And like, I have like a minute and a half right now and I'm already, you know, feeling that that's getting kind of stale. But, I mean, I still have ideas on how to, you know, develop it, but like 9 minutes, Jesus. I don't know if it's 9 minutes, but it's like definitely like a lot. Like, it's really easy to just say, oh well, you can just add more material if you need a longer piece, but that doesn't actually make the piece better. I mean, it can, just not necessarily. You know, what I really like is, like, for example, in just the 2 of us, even though like you just have verse, chorus, and then like some instrumental parts and an intro and a bridge and stuff, like it just feels like every verse and every chorus is different because it's sung differently. There's like tiny variations, like even in the chorus, like the third time the chorus is sung, it's a bit higher than otherwise. So it's like, it's really cool. I like it. I think we can go up top here. I'm not sure. Let's check the debug map. I think we're in this room? Because we came out of this room, yeah. So we can just... we can't go up here. Oh, we can go up here. So this is fake. Okay, so this is not real, but this is... oh yeah, okay, the dash crystals kind of indicate that. So I probably just need to, you know, at the end, just need to dash up a couple times. Okay, that's fine. I'm already dead. Actually, let's have a look first. So, okay, you do the thing. You go up. Why is there... there's also like a spiky thing on the left side of that block. I don't know why that is. Like, you're never going to use that, right? I don't know. Bum bum. This is really weird. Okay, so I use a spring. Then you do... oh yeah, then you dash, you go up, go around, go back down maybe, then go right. And then you grab the block, you dash left. Then the block will have moved to here. Okay, no, that's fine. The only thing that isn't fine is that you know, immediately die, because there are spikes here. No, it's fine. Ah, like that. Okay, that's how I have to use that. Okay, got it. Yeah, this is not at all like normal Celeste, and I love it. I just said like 10 minutes ago that I hate it, but that was because like the first two rooms of this map were absolute... well, yeah, I can't say it. Dog shit. But like this is actually cool, you know? I'm liking this now. I'll change my mind again in like 5 minutes. Just you wait. I don't know what you do there, but I assume you just kind of go around. Yeah, you just kind of go around. And because the crumbling block is like a little wider, you can still get your dash back. You know, there isn't really a name for the tech when you dash off a platform and get your dash back. Because most of the time you're not going to just dash off a platform, you're going to do something else. I don't know. Let's call it just an extended dash. Yes, dash. It has to be something with dash, but it can't just be dash. Because probably think of something else. Or what about an O dash? Like an ordinary dash. An extended O dash. I don't know. I'm just trying to come up with random names. Oh, you know, one thing I actually don't see right now, but I do, is I changed my desktop background. So you might have seen this when I was doing a one-shot, it was a scorpion. Well, now it's just my profile picture instead of, you know, a real-life scorpion. Because why not? I mean, it's pretty high res anyway. Thanks to Deku who drew that. Shoutouts to Deku. He's not here right now, probably. But, you know, shoutouts to him. He also moderates my server in the sense that I gave him the mod role and he doesn't really do anything with it. Because, like, I mean, we haven't had to moderate a lot. Like, the one time we did have to moderate, like, he was doing something, so I had to do it. Which, like, okay, yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm the owner of the server, so yeah. But yeah, it's kind of funny. Oh, okay. We almost got that. So I need to just grab onto the mark, so I need to be a bit further to the right. No, I should be good. I can't dash upright, that's not going to work. So I'll just have to do a good right dash. You probably also notice I'm holding grab the entire time. That's... I've probably said this already, but my two playstyles of Celeste are grabless and holding grab all the time, except when I don't need to. I mean, in this room it just works. So, like... Oh, okay. There it doesn't work. I mean, it still works, you just have to dash left, actually. Okay. Ooh, flag 1. Nice. I mean, you're basically done. What? That just killed me. That spring. Unfriendly springs, I'm telling you. I assume you just dash down after that one spring, so it doesn't kill you. I don't know, let me check actually. So you just, if you dash down, yeah, it's a bit of a tight squeeze, but it's fine. Maybe down right actually. I just go a little early. I'll try down right. He said I'll try down right, and then the dash before that I do up right. Okay, you're gonna need a lot of reaction speed to do that, but let me try down first. Maybe, because you need to be... If you dash down, your reaction speed doesn't have to be as great. So it's a little easier. But it might also just be impossible to do this stuff after. Well, I can't even get to down dash, so... I have a skill issue, I think. Okay, yeah, no, that's just case in point. Yeah, I'm just gonna dash down right. I mean, it's literally hard. It's literally harder, but I got it first try. I didn't grab the block though, so it didn't actually do anything. But there we go. That's it. It's as simple, it's as shrimple as that. Yes, I just need made one of those jokes. Oh, sorry. GG on beating Celeste. Yeah. I'm sorry, I still have to fix Nightbot. I'm just gonna add another stream marking to say that I need to make Nightbot even less strict with caps. I mean, there has to be a limit somewhere, but like, that's definitely not... I mean, that's still definitely okay. But like, if you double that and that's all caps, maybe that's a bit much. But like, that should be okay. So I don't know why it's deleting that too. Okay, and then you just dash left. I like that there's a falling rocks sign, even though there are no falling rocks here. It's just like, yeah. I mean, I guess Madeline is falling. Madeline the Rock Johnson. No, sorry, I should say Maddie the Rock Thorson. Okay. No! Okay, wait. Second try. Oh, that's tight. Okay. Nice. Okay, this one isn't too long. Probably just more about figuring it out. Can I just dash up? Oh, I can do that. Which doesn't look like it should work, but it does. This also doesn't... Oh wait, yeah, no. It's a spring that you activate by dashing, I forgot. Right, okay. Yeah, you know, this is actually pretty based gameplay. You know, I like that I say based gameplay and then I do a gamble core where I just mess up every time by doing the exact same thing. Really a lot of Raxty Flipnote references today. I know he didn't invent like any of those, but like any of those things that I just mentioned. But he did, you know, he did make the funny out of them. Okay, let's actually check what you have to do. Let's use the brain that we were given at birth. Before that, you know, it developed, and then we had it, and it's still developing. You know, it develops until like age 25, I think, and then you've peaked. Okay. Anyway, so the first part was correct, I think. So yeah, okay, I first have to get this key token, and then I just have to do the same thing again, I think. Brain? What brain? Hi Code, how are you doing? Okay, and then you just do this, which is very similar to what we did, you know, in that other level. I'm alright, a bit iffy. Oh, you know what I also did, and then I haven't mentioned anywhere? I started doing hardcore S ranks in Just Shapes and Beats again. I did like some last Sunday, and I thought, you know what, I'm not gonna get a lot of them done. I got... no wait, how many did I get? I got 7 done. And then a couple days after, I did 3 more. And then yesterday, I did another 3. Now, I had like 14 in total that I still had to do. So all that's left now is Mortal Kombat, which is, I think it's impossible. I think it's, I don't even know how you would do it. Like, the original was already so devious. And it's also like, it's just badly designed. Like, half of the stage is just sitting there doing nothing, and the other half is just, feels like RNG HAL because it's too quick. I don't know. Just avoid the sides of the screen, bro. The thing is though, my strategy is literally just standing on the left side of the screen, like right next to that, you know, thing. Right next to the pink stuff. Because that works. 2,512 dots. That's good. I think I had more, so... And you know, it's gonna increase by a lot anyway. I mean, Farewell on its own was like already 3,000 deaths for me. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't remember how much I had, but probably not that great. You have 51. I mean, strawberries doesn't really matter, to be honest. I mean, we're playing strawberry jam, but like, the strawberries are just, it's mostly about the jam, you know? Even in modded Celeste, it's mostly about the jam. Yeah, most of my deaths, I think, were in comb room because I didn't actually know how to do it correctly. I spent so much time doing it incorrectly. Now I get it pretty consistently because I know what to do, but like, yeah. Well, I'm screwed, but... Wow, I'm even more screwed than I thought I was. Yep, core. You know how I said there were 3 possible chapters that you could say were the final chapter? Well, that's one of them. And I mean, I've already said the last one, so you already know. Is jump disabled? Yes. Imagine if it wasn't. And I was just doing this for no reason. Wait. 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 I was too good. It's not disabled, it will just be rude to jump. So true. Oh, you could have saved that, I know. But like, you know, that's hard. You know what else is hard? Video editing. So, I did that today. Why do I dash there? You don't need to dash there. Okay, well, we're screwed. Maybe we weren't. But we were certainly some kind of screwed. But yeah, I don't know if you saw it already, Code, but like, I sent a clip in the server, and like, everyone whom I've sent it to has really enjoyed the editing so far, which I greatly appreciate. It took me like, I think 2 or 3 hours just to make that clip, but it was worth it, because it came out really well. Like, most of my editing doesn't take that long. Usually I do like anywhere between a minute per hour to like 2 minutes per hour, depends. But like, yeah, that was a really technical part. Not like in terms of content, just in my server. I don't know if you're in my server, in which case I'll plug it. You're not? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Discord but evil. You know, Deku probably has something set up. I don't know if he has, and it... Of course he does. He has it on his own channel too, and he just did that once. Because, I mean, he is a moderator, even on my Twitch channel, so he's allowed to do that. Fuck. What? Why can't I? Okay. So yeah, shoutouts to Deku. I'm enjoying the F1. What? Oh, the. I didn't realize OF was the abbreviation that they used. You know, the reason, like the way I recognize that it's Discord server link is, you know, a link to my server is mostly because of the cap at the end. Like literally just the word cap. I mean, it's also possible that another server has that, of course, but like that's unlikely. I would see that. I probably wouldn't, but I would see that. You know, you could test me like in a couple of months, just make a Discord server invite that has cap at the end, and I'll probably think it's my server, because I'm an idiot. I think it's like easier if you just do that. No, it isn't. It really isn't. Damn, this barrier is hard. I thought the other one was hard, but this is. You don't need to do the one tile extend. Am I just skill showing them? Okay. Yeah, you probably can use that dash crystal. This dash up sooner? Okay. Yeah, my capture card is really stupid sometimes. Even with the Just Shapes... Oh, that was it. Even with the Just Shapes and Beats recordings, I had to check afterwards that they actually all, you know, went okay. And you know, during one of my Annihilate runs, I don't know if it was my TV or my capture card, but just my TV just, you know, powered off. But you know, the capture card also did, so I don't know which one was first. I don't know if... yeah, something happened. But yeah, also like sometimes my capture card, when it like gets kind of behind with something, I don't know, like it kind of corrupts the footage in a really weird way sometimes. It's a way that I can still fix. The one in the video was not one I could fix, because it was like actually just like, you can't open this. But like sometimes it corrupts by like, I think it's like the audio keeps going but the video skips a bit and glitches a bit. But then when I open it in an editor, it's desynced. And I've had that happen a couple times with the Just Shapes and Beats things, but I just try to like make sure it's kind of synced. I mean, you can tell it's not spliced or anything. I mean, I don't even know how you would do that. But yeah, it might be like desynced by like 1 or 2 frames somewhere in some places. And the weird thing is, if I open it in like, you know, the standard Windows video player, it doesn't do that. It just skips the audio and the video. And then it just continues like nothing happened and everything is still synced. But in an editor, and this is any editor I use, it just desyncs. I don't know why. You never trust recording through the capture card? Yeah, I'm gonna try, but I'm not going to be able to do this right now because I don't really have the financial means of doing that right now. But like, I think if I buy something for myself next, like, or if my parents buy something for me, that's more realistic. The next time that happens, I'll probably get a capture card that works with OBS, so I can actually stream, you know, because my current capture card is just local stuff, which means I can't stream any console games, which is annoying. Anyway, what do I do now? I kind of just didn't... kind of don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. Like, clearly you're supposed to have a dash there. Yeah, I think you just have to go back, I don't know. Maybe you don't have to get that dash crystal, who knows. Oh, maybe... no. Oh wait, what if you go the other way? No, that doesn't work at all. I'm just trying random stuff now. You know, I might have to open up the YouTube, but I kind of don't want to. Because I think I'm close, I'm missing something obvious. Wait, what if I grab this wall? Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, I still don't have a dash, that's it. Oh yeah, no, but I would have had one. Yeah, okay. I think we got it. Okay. Can I? No, I can't. Okay, so I need to do that while it's going, not just after. So I just need to wait like for 2 seconds on that. Not actually 2 seconds, just like a brief period of time. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, I just needed to dash right there. And everything would have been a-okay. Whoops. Okay, a bit earlier. You know, this still feels tight, but it's at least a solution. Okay, you can also do that. Oh yeah, just don't dash. That's also possible. Oh, I grabbed onto it and then just... the game just didn't let me hold that. Oh my... that gap is really small. Well, we'll get this any second now. Five minutes later. Oh my... dingus brain, dingus brain. You know, that's also one thing I've like noticed. If you watch someone else play a game, like you just more quickly see the solution to a room than they do. I don't know why that is. I mean, I have my theories, maybe like because, you know, they're engaging with chat. I mean, in my case, that's not an excuse because, I mean, right now, there are no chat messages, so I can just focus on the game. But like, yeah. But even then, like, I don't know, maybe it's just the fact that you're watching someone doing something is like different than actually doing it. You know, Deku also suggested something that I was actually thinking of doing, which is for the grabless video. I was thinking of maybe like doing like when the video is done and it's like released, I can make like a little trailer in a short and just like summarize like the video a bit. But Deku said like you can maybe just add that clip in, but I don't know, I might just do like little snippets of like stuff that happens in the video. And also in the intro of the actual video I'll also have snippets. But I always do the intro last. Watching someone else is different, yeah. Yeah, it's... I mean, you're doing... I mean, it's not like you're doing less, it's just that you're doing different things when you're watching someone else. It's like a different brain circuits that are activated, I don't know. Oops. You know, the fact that this music is such a banger actually doesn't help. It really doesn't. Like, for concentration. I mean, if it was terrible, like Green Star Lake, then, I mean, it also doesn't help. But, you know what I mean. You know, sometimes music can be too good. You heard it here first, folks. Yeah, definitely, like, I mean, I couldn't really say any part of the SJ OST that isn't good besides Green Star Lake, but even that's, like, interesting. Just, it's kind of out there. I mean, as a composer myself, I can say, you know, you can be experimental, but I think that's taking it a bit too far. The Tower XCI one is odd. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, half of the time I was playing that map, I didn't even hear the OST because I either had, you know, other music playing in the background, or just no music because I didn't realize that I had turned off the music. But yeah, I don't remember the Tower being that great in terms of OST. It was just kind of meh. But you know, besides that, it's all pretty good. I mean, we also have like... Ah, damn. Yeah, that's Ethereal Ascension, Green Star Lake. It's like... Okay, I was going to say something kind of racist. Never mind. I was gonna... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna say it. It's like... kind of Indian spiritual music, but just done horribly. Because it's so out of tune. Yeah, the reverse Jollies map. I mean, it's not really racist. I like, you know, Indian culture. But... it's probably not even Indian, but like, it reminds me of that. But like for all the wrong reasons. Oh god, why did I say that? My filter is just turned off today. I mean, I already don't have a filter, but that's for things coming in. That's called autism. At least part of it is like you can't, you know, you kind of just process everything instead of just some things. Hey, we got it. Okay. But yeah, now there's no filter on what's coming out. That's dangerous. Okay. Info. Nice. Bum 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 ba ba dum bum ba dum. Huh. This is a room. Okay, so you got the spring, got the spring, got the spring. Get the spring. That is a tight gap. Are you really expected to dash down into that gap? Is there not a way to align that? I guess there isn't. Or maybe it just perfectly aligns up with the spring if you don't do anything. Oh yeah, and then you can dash left. Yeah, I think it just lines up nicely. Lines up nicely. Then you dash up, you go through that gap, which is probably also just perfectly, you know, because there's a lot of spikes there, but I think it's just perfectly, you know, created so that you can just go through that. Or maybe you have to dash, who knows. And then you dash down into the spring, otherwise you die. Oh, and you also have to dash right. Okay. And then you win. And then there's an arrow telling you to go to the next room. Okay. Wait, I do have to activate this. Okay. I think you're I think I got what you're putting down. Whoops. It's so weird that the, you know, the springs don't make the track block move. I mean, it makes sense, but like, there's other maps where like stuff like that does happen. Like you have two objects on each other, and it does activate. I don't remember which map, but there's like definitely a map that does that. I think it's Dusk City, where if you dash through the dream blocks, it activates them. But here, you know, the springs don't activate the track block. Whoa, oh no. I really hope I just accidentally pressed a direction there. Okay. Thank God. Oh no, that part is actually a dash. Ooh, okay, that part is gonna be horrible. Oh, why though? Also, shoutouts to this. If you think you're gonna say something, you shouldn't, I think. Something. Oh no, I said it. I said something. Career ruined by something. I mean, isn't everyone's career ruined by something? I mean, it can be retirement or death, in which case... I was about to say that's positive, holy shit. In the case of retirement, that's positive. In the case of death, that's not positive. We just... Oh, did you want to say like something and then like something inappropriate? But you just said something because you forgot to add the word inappropriate. Nice. Okay, there I think I'm just gonna dash right first because I'm already dashing right. You know, conservation of my fingers. I was going to say conservation of momentum. Wait, what's that? Oh yeah, okay. That's why I have 9 bot, for stuff like that. It was just one of those, you know, bust viewers on link. I remember one time I had a link like that and it said remove... It was like a link, but they didn't want to, you know, have it show up as a link so it wouldn't get deleted. So what they did, they put a space in like the middle of the link and they said remove the space bar. Just take it out of your keyboard. I think you can send a link though. I'm not sure actually. Yeah, if it gets deleted, I'll just send it. You know, I'll just send what you sent. Okay. Yeah, okay, that got deleted. This is what he said. That's amazing. Okay. Why am I struggling? Past viewers on star. We love star. Oh, why did I dash down there? Like, it's literally aligned. You just do that. Okay, and there I need to just game out of my mind. That's what Twitch replaces links with if you disable links in chat. Ah, got it. Yes, I need to gameying. Me gay. Not really. It's like, it's kind of funny how that's just become a word to like refer to just like a lot of things that aren't actually gay. Like I hear like there's one server that I'm in, like Pods' Discord server, and like people say that all the time in there even though they're not all gay. It's just like it used to just mean, you know, happy. Like that was the old meaning of it, and I think we're just kind of going back to that now. And I mean, I don't mind. I like it. I actually prefer that. I don't know. It just sounds... I don't know. It just sounds better to use it like that for some reason. Can't really say why. Nice, okay, let's go. Why is this one telling me to go back? Infinite loop initiated. Okay, all joking aside, let's see where we are. Oh, did I miss a berry? I missed a berry. There's a berry down here. Oopsie. Okay, maybe we can still get it. No, wait, it's not this room. Or is it? No, it's not. Is it the next room? I think it's the next room. I am bad with orientation. Wait. This was the room we just did. We're now in this room, at the end of which there will be something where we can get a berry. That's how it works. This is the room with the berry. There should be a gap. Yeah, okay. That's not well indicated at all. That just looks like a background sign. But I guess it's that. I don't know why it says do not dash right there. Maybe that's like another indication. Yeah. Great at Yahtzee. Yes. I am not great at Yahtzee. Wait. Oh wait, Yahtzee is a dice game. You can't be great at a dice game. Except if your dice are loaded or something. Or you have strategy. I'm a good gambler. Let's go gambling! It's kind of funny because like that Raxty Flipnote video about Let's Go Gambling, that wasn't initially popular. Or like, I mean, it was pretty good in terms of views, but like not that much. Like the trolley problem video and the stairs video were way more, and then all of a sudden it just got like 1 million views, and I don't know when that happened. Also like Raxty Flipnote went from like, I think when I subbed to him he had like 10,000 subscribers, now he's at like 500 or 600,000. It's insane. Wait, I can't climb up? But why though? Anyway, so you do this, yeah, that goes away. Yep. Okay. 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 Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm gonna have to remember to dash into each one of these springs. And then this. Okay, and then you use the spring that's from here, and then you, yeah, okay. And then you dash down, and you just fall down, and then get the berry. Okay. Is it literally impossible for me to get out of this right now? Or I think I'm just an idiot. Okay, let's just die. Oh, that's the slowest track block ever. Like, I was wondering, like, how am I going to make it in time for that? But no, it's just the slowest track block ever. You know, this track block has played Yahtzee in its time. Back in its heyday. I don't know why I'm implying that Yahtzee is a game for old people. Probably isn't. I don't know. I'm probably thinking of like some other game. Like, I think Bridge is like a game that's... I don't know. I don't know much about gambling games and card games and stuff. Do you go on top of that? I'm not sure. I think you do, because otherwise it's like impossible to get there. Poker can work, I guess. Oh yeah, you just do that. Okay. It's a classic. Okay, yeah, okay. I think we got that first part down. Oh, whoops. Shoutouts to Spikes, by the way. Because I was very close to them, but I still did not die, and there I should have been a little faster. Or faster, if you're British. That was a horrible British accent. I can do better than that. Actually, I can't. I can't. But anyway, remember to stay hydrated and drink your bottle of water. Okay. Okay, that's an uplift. Oh, that spring is just... Is that spring a troll? Or is it like... Oh, you just have to dash down immediately. Okay, so it is a troll, but like not... Yes and no, basically. You have to do it like immediately. You know what I only just noticed? That it's raining in this map. You really don't notice that. The particles are very... I mean, it's good. I mean, you kind of don't want to notice it. But like, then again... Rain World reference? Maybe. I have not played that game. I know from hearing about it too much that it's a good game. But I don't know what, you know. I know there's creatures. Wow. No, I know some people who have like profile pictures that are based on like characters from that game. It's a fun, cozy game that definitely won't give you anxiety. Yep. Okay, I know what kind of game it is now. It's like One Shot. No, One Shot is a cozy game. I mean, it does sort of, but it's like definitely not. I mean, it's definitely not anxiety-inducing, but it is a little unsettling at times. I don't know, maybe I'm just... I don't know. Oh, okay, we got that. That is quite difficult. Now, you know, now I get why this is advanced lobby, because you have like for ultras, for example, you have to do a lot of inputs in quick succession, and like, there aren't only ultras in sight in this map, but you do have like quick inputs that you have to do, and quick like direction changes. So it really fits in just what the expert aesthetic. I probably said advanced. I mean expert. I'm gonna say advanced a couple more times probably, because I just like the word advanced more. Advanced! Wait, Deku, what are you doing here? Spoken like a true Tentacruel fan. You joined at the perfect time. Or have you been here the whole time? If you've been here the whole time, then, you know, you've probably heard me mention you twice now this stream. But hey, here's the third time that I'm mentioning you, because you're here. Hi, Deku. You've been here for like 2 minutes? Okay. You might go to bed soon? Okay, that's fine. Have a good night's sleep, because that's important. But yeah, this is the funny jumpless map. So, you know, for the fact that you can't jump, there's still a surprising amount of... I mean, I wouldn't say tack. I mean, the tack is mostly just one thing that I didn't know before. But like, there's just a lot of variety in the rooms, which I wasn't actually expecting. I thought it would be pretty stale. But no, this is pretty cool. I mean, you can see I've been at this for a while. I'll read that in a sec. I mean, I actually personally quite like the new Tippy emotes. I mean, I also like the old ones, but you know, Deku, you'll probably know why. Actually, I'm not going to finish that thought. I'll just send you in DMs what I was thinking of saying. Anyway. Yeah, but I really like the new emotes. Ferret is not a sub emote anymore. Wait, so is it a bit emote then? Or is it like a follow emote? Because if it's a follow emote, I mean, that's cool. If it's a bit emote, or if it's just not an emote, that's unfortunate. No, wait. Unfortunate. That's how I say it. The better the emotes, the more... Deku, what? No. No. Why is Tippy morally questionable, though? Oh wait, no. I misinterpreted. You... Oh yeah, okay. Right. You said the emotes weren't that good. So no, yeah, okay, I was conflating the fact that I thought the emotes were good, and that you thought that Tippy was morally... It's complicated. Okay, so... Conclusion, we don't think that, you know, Tippy's cool. We think Tippy is cool. We don't think that she's morally... Jesus, I can't speak today. Okay, we don't think she's morally questionable. We think she's cool. That's the conclusion. Okay. And you were talking about VTubers being morally questionable. Got it. Okay. Jesus, I can't speak today. Just like... This is what happens when Deku and I converse. It's just... We just... misunderstand each other constantly. Furt is not an emote in general? No! Oh, that's sacrilegious. Good emote is morally questionable streamer. I mean, in the case of case of Tippy, I mean, it's good emotes and morally unquestionable. That's not a word. Morally okay streamer. Hi again, chess solver. It's still in the Discord. I guess you can use it then. You know, you can still talk. You can still use it in our, you know, DMs, which I've already said is just a series of us misinterpreting each other. Okay, thanks for the information, Deku. I will not make use of it because one, I don't follow. I mean, that's not true. I do follow some. I mean, I follow like Rick Fernallo, for example. We could consider a VTuber. But like, I don't have any. I don't subscribe to Twitch channels anyway. So like. Doesn't really matter. And I also don't have like Prime. Rin Penrose, are they related in any way to Roger Penrose? She only has 5 emotes, but one is a Blahash emote. Also, I don't know how to pronounce that. I think it's Blahash, but I'm not sure. I know what it is. It's that shark. But I don't know how you pronounce it. It's the A with the circle on top. Yeah, it's like... Isn't it like... Swedish? No. I know Swedish. Or like some Scandinavian language has like the A with the O on top and you pronounce it like Boah. Like Bloahage. That sounds like West Flemish. Jesus, okay. Yeah. Actually, I remember there was an advert once on the radio, and it was specifically aimed at West Flanders, and it was just like people saying, it was just West Flemish actors saying, you know, Swedish, you know, things from like IKEA, but like in a West Flemish way, and the joke was like, hey, here at ... we don't sell Swedish junk. That's what they said. I'm not saying that. So like, I don't know. You'll probably find the advert if you look at. I think it was like Viba or Chama. Just look up one of those. Fridolin. What? I don't see the funny. Oh, it's literally just okay. I thought you were doing a funny because like the name or something, but no. Why does that not work? Like, I have the feeling the spring doesn't activate. Or maybe it does. I don't know, chat, tell me, did the spring activate or not? I don't think it did. Yeah, sorry, Daku, I've come to expect funny from you, and that's not saying that I'm disappointed. I actually quite enjoy that you're not always doing the funny, but it's not in line with, you know, what I know from you. Spring activated because you got your dash back? Okay. It didn't look like it. Like it just, I don't know. You did not know I was funny. Okay, I'm gonna say something that will destroy your entire career, but I really meant attempted funny. No, I'm joking. No, but you're pretty funny. I mean, sometimes, I will admit, sometimes I don't really see the joke, like especially when you suddenly chemistry memes and I don't know what they're about, but like, most of the time it's pretty funny. So yeah. Yeah. One or two. I think it's more than I think it's more than that, Daku. I think you should check that. I mean, one time I literally did ask you to send one because I wanted something. Okay, maybe I shouldn't count that one. I don't know. One was just a... Yeah, that one I did not get at all. That one was just... I did not get what the joke was there. Oh. By the way, Wi-Fi, I thought you were already sleeping, but, you know, good night again. I mean, I know certain people who really fall asleep easily in front of computers, so maybe this is soothing. In which case, I'll probably just start screaming after 30 minutes. No, I'm joking. I mean, I can't guarantee that's not going to happen, but I'm not going to intentionally do that. I might do that out of excitement. When I beat this map, for example. Also, we've been on this for 2 hours. Let's see, how far do we still have to go? Oh god. Oh god. Oh lord. That was a good British accent. Room 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we still have this too? Damn. This is a long map. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's just I suck, but like... This is a long map. If you think about it, a female is really just Iron Man. That one is good. Uh, we're like not even halfway through this map. I mean, in terms of berries... No, we're halfway. Yeah, okay, we're like halfway through this map. Damn, this is gonna beat the Tower 16 for being like really long. The record for being really long. We're indeed living on a prayer. I only understood the joke like 2 seconds after I said that. Because then my brain went through the lyrics and then it was like, oh yeah, we're halfway there. No! We're not living on a prayer. Also I screamed, sorry, but yeah. Oh, yeah, nice, we got it. Why is Nico looking straight at the camera? Sprint. By Kaira. Oh, is this like a custom rune? Oh, this is going to be horrible. It's really cursed, you're right. I'm just doing random stuff. Hey, that actually worked. My controller display is probably all over the place. I'm just gonna mash dash. I think that's... Oops. I'm so tired I can't even spell sprint. Amazing. I mean, there are a lot of springs, so I don't blame you. But, you know, this is more of a sprint for the fingers than a spring. So, that's the preference. You know, Nico told my fingers to start running. Which actually is quite funny because when I was doing One Shot Wednesday, there was an NPC that said start running. And I just found that funny because that game came out initially in 2014. Probably, I don't know when that meme became popular, but like... It I don't know, maybe that was at the start of that meme. Hatsune Nico, no, Nico. From One Shot. You know, something tells me this is not going to go. Let's just have a look at the rest. So yeah, okay. They have like a bit of a break. They have to go up and then left. Okay, so like the first part of this is definitely the hardest. Oh, okay. He gets it first try. I mean, you don't need to grab, so actually it makes it a lot easier. You just need to press. You just need to focus on pressing one button. There isn't a shift button on the controller. Ah, damn. Yeah, that is probably like, that is the run button in One Shot. I don't know. I've gotten to the point where I just hold that and I don't actually think about what button it is. That's really chaotic something. Chaotic... neutral? Evil? I don't know. Do you think I know what any of that means? Definitely evil. Okay. I'm so used to pressing the one button to sprint because I was playing New Super Mario Bros. Wii for at least 200 hours during secondary school. You know, the one button on a Wii Remote is kind of different to just the key one on your keyboard. I don't know, it doesn't really have that same vibe to me. Because there are also, you know, there's also 2, which is also there, but then there's 3, which you don't have on a Wii Remote. And then there's 4. Oh. And then it goes up. I'm not going to make that joke for every number. I am an adjective. Congrats, you've been reduced to an adjective. Wait, I've just realized, if you're... I mean, GOAT is like also greatest of all time. So, you're greatest of all time. Yes, exactly. I don't know if you sent that first, Deku. I didn't see it until I said it. Greatest of Ohio of all time. But yeah, New Super Mario Bros. Wii is definitely good. Said the guy who has only played New Super Mario Bros. U and 2, which are like, I think they're considered the weakest. But like, Wii and DS just look better. There's one more that I'm forgetting about. Isn't there another? Oh, New Super Luigi U. Yeah, I also have that. That one is actually quite fun. That one is really fun. Because it's basically just Nintendo doing like light Kaizo. That's what I would call it. Like, it's not too difficult, but the first time I played it, I was definitely like, wow. And especially like the last world is just... In New Super Luigi U, the last world is insanely difficult. The frying pan to the face technique? Goat, do you need to explain something? Or is that just... Are you speaking from experience? By any chance? That would maybe work, I should try that. No, McWiFi, don't. Please don't. Brawl is the best Smash. I mean, I haven't played 64, I haven't played Melee, I haven't played Brawl, I haven't played the Wii U game. I don't own Ultimate, but I have played it. So I can only say Ultimate is a game. And I suck at it. Can't even say if it's good or not because I haven't played it that much. Someone watched Tangled. Oh, that's where that's from. You're right. Got it. Yeah. Now I remember. Yeah, Tangled is what's it called normally? It's based on like the fairy tale of Rapunzel? Yeah, yeah. Princess with long hair, exactly. I think that's Rapunzel. I'm smart enough to understand that things have consequences. You're already better than I was like 3 years ago. You're doing good. I still don't often think about that too much, that things have consequences. But I'm thinking about it more. You know? My brain is developing. I'm not crazy. I was crazy once. No, we're not doing that. You know what's funny? I was reading 1984, and this is not the fact that I was reading 1984 is not the punchline. The punchline was that you know, there's a character, the main character, Winston Smith, and like at one point he's like, you know, they're not allowed to, you know, have, you know, relationships with like pleasure, like only to get kids, basically. But like he does it anyway. He has like a secret, you know, love affair with a character named Julia, obviously a reference to Romeo and Juliet. But like, there's like a room that they, you know, that they like rent every so often, and where no one can watch them. And at one point there's like rats, and like Winston Smith's reaction to seeing rats is like so over dramatized, and it generally made me think of that meme. Like, never mind the fact that that book was written in 1948. Yeah. I'm just gonna say it's the origin of the meme, even though the word meme didn't actually exist then. I don't know, did it? No, that was like the 1970s. The German title is Rapunzel Neu Verfilmt, which is a pun on three things. Neu verfilmt, filmed anew, verwöhnt, spoiled, föhnt. The only one I got was like the last one, like the föhn, the hairdryer. I thought like, why is she being newly hair dried? That's not a sentence. I don't know what you mean by PIPIS, but yeah. The thing is now, I probably know why that happened, but like fixing it is gonna take a lot of effort. But I'll explain that in a bit. We're so back. So true. I'll wait a bit so everyone can join in back again, and then we can start again. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna beat the room first try, so let's just start already. Oh crap! Oh, well, you saw me do this. I mean, we're just gonna. Celeste is cropped weirdly. It's always been like that. I mean, except if No, it's always been like that. Yeah. Okay, let's just go to here. You've seen me do everything else. It's fine. While you were fixing that issue, I was figuring out a song melody with my piano. Nice. Please let me know if everything is still working, by the way. Like controller display, game audio, my audio. You know, even though it's still just 60 frames a second, it feels a bit smoother. You know what I did? I just I just uninstalled a couple of games. And that freed up some space on my SSD. Because, get this, I had 26 gigabytes left on a 500 gigabyte SSD. Why am I constantly streaming when I have that? Like, of course it's gonna fail. Oh. Yeah, wait. I'm just gonna post what you sent. This is amazing. It wasn't even that, it says stop spamming symbols, which I don't know how Nightbot thinks that's a problem. But they do. I'm gonna have to fix a lot of things after this stream. Wow. But yeah, the thing that I'm gonna have to do is probably I'm gonna probably have to like move everything in terms of like for the Grables video onto an external hard drive and then like relink everything in Resolve because I'm actively using all of it. So yeah. It's Pipus. Is it Pipus? Okay. Oh, that's so devious. Okay. Like the E. Ugh, you want me to say that? I'm not going to say that. There we go, that's my rendition. By the way, if the stream crashes again, I'm not restarting it. Just so you know. But it shouldn't. Proceeds to crash. But like, I already feel like the game is running slightly more smoothly, even though it's still 60 FPS. So like, I think we're okay. Must be like, I mean the monitor refresh rate is 144 Hz. I don't know if that makes a difference in a 60 FPS game. Maybe now it's using that instead of, you know, spending so many resources on games that I'm literally not playing right now. But yeah, the moment I finish Celeste Grables, like all of the issues that I'm having right now are just gonna get fixed immediately. So that's one of the reasons I'm trying to get this done. This has just been, it's like 83 gigabytes. Just that folder alone. Like my captures folder in total is like 160 gigabytes. But like there's also stuff on there, like other stuff. But like half of that is Celeste Grables. Also 13 gigabytes is the hardcore S ranks in Just Shapes and Beats. But like, the moment I get Mortal Kombat, like, that'll go away too. I just need to have like, maybe one file that's like 4 gigabytes, just like with the full video, and I'll probably just back that up and I'll have that on my computer. Yeah, I still don't know how to manage my file system that well. I mean, all of it would have been, you know, not a problem if I had 1 terabyte, but I don't. I did have that on my old computer, but I'm not going to be able to do anything on my old computer, that's for sure. You know, while I was gone, I hope you I hope you hydrated, I hope you touched grass. I did not, of course, because I had to fix the issues. Just download more right on Google. Dot space cum. Not even cum. Delete space bar. The ultimate callback. God. I love the stream. Even though the stream crashed, the vibes are still good. Yeah, school, I mean, school taught me how to organize files in the sense, like, just folder structure, which I am good at. But actually, you know, what I put on an external hard drive and what I don't, I'm terrible at that. You wouldn't download more RAM, would you? I mean, my... what's it called in English? Zodiac thing? Like horoscope. Like that. Mine is a RAM, or like... what is it? I don't know what it's called in English. Basically just a fancy word for a RAM. Tauros? No, that's the one after. That's Bull. Which my mom is like on the verge. Like, she's on like the cusp of between Ram and Bull. I think it's like Aries? Arias? Is that possible? I don't know, man. Buy WinRAR. No. We're going to indefinitely extend the 40-day trial. School taught me the answer to the math equation 1 minus 2. That's I squared. And you can't even say I'm wrong. You have 20 petabytes. You know the human brain can store 1 petabyte, you know that? I heard that somewhere. That one is so tedious. I keep pressing it off, but it doesn't work. I mean, you could. I'm not the person to ask about that. I would most likely get points taken up for not simplifying. Dang it. Ah, man. I mean, if it's chords... I mean... it's hard to copyright chords, but it depends how much it is. Like, if it's a basic chord progression, like, I don't know, 1-4, 1-5 or something, then, like, that's not... I mean, you can't copyright that. That's literally the basis of music. True. Code. True. I've seen the Adam Neely videos about like copyright and stuff, and like also about Dark Horse by Katy Perry. And like, I just find it kind of stupid. Like, shouldn't we be worrying about how music will be perceived rather than who came up with which idea? Like, I think we're kind of in today's society, we're mostly just stuck on the ego of people who, you know, make stuff and they want to be... I mean, I get it. People want to say they made something, but like, everything builds off what came before. And like, if you say, nah, that looks too much like the thing I made, I'm gonna copyright strike it, that's not going to bring music forward in any way. Yeah, if it's basic chords, then go ahead. That's definitely not... Yeah. I created all music! Yes. Proceeds to copyright strike everyone. Actually, there is a USB stick or something with like every melody on it, including Never Gonna Give You Up, but in C, and it's like rhythm hasn't been taken into account, so you probably wouldn't recognize it immediately, but it's on there. Yeah, money. That's the real problem in today's society, money. We should just abolish money, like that one NPC in Chicory said. We just... God, this is so stupid. I mean, the reason why that USB stick exists was like against copyright, I think. And it was like to say, hey, you know, every melody that will ever be created, it was already on here. So like, and we're not going to copyright this. Like, it's just stupid. Like, it was like more a statement, I think. I don't remember. But like, I think it was like more a statement, like how absurd it is. Copyright. Return to Monkey, but keep Japan. Oh, yes, keep Japan. You know, there's a running joke. I mean, it's not a running joke. I say it's a running joke in our friend group. Because, you know, we were playing Risk once, and one person, like, they only had Japan left. But, like, she just started memeing about it, like, oh, you have to go to Japan? Yes, I'm doing an Indian accent, but she did a better accent than me. That was more representative. But my accent is... my only foreign accent that I can do is Indian, and I'm sorry. But like, yeah, you have to go to Japan, and we have people here. Every turn I can put down 3 people, and the population of Japan is growing. And I am not at war with any other countries. I am just on this island. That was amazing. Japan would be so great without capitalism. But Nintendo... Your Indian accent is fired. That's the problem. Like, it's good, but like, that's the only one I can do. I can't even do a British accent. Like, I practiced for like a presentation that we had to do on like like national stereotypes, and me and my friend just immediately went, hey, we gotta do India, right? And then I practiced that for a bit. I did all of the parts where the Indian accent made it funnier. We also, the first line, by the way, was every 60 seconds in India, a minute passes. I need to send the script to you sometime. It's amazing. I'm gonna need a source for that. Yeah, sorry. I thought that was there's actually a thing in like legal cases where you can say, oh, it's like so obvious you don't need a source for it. I don't know what it's called, but there's like a concept in like law that allows for that. Oh my... Go left! Go left! Go left, goddammit! It was German. Okay. Second accent acquired. Bratwurst. Ja. Brezel. Bier. If you had to play GD for school, you'd be beating top 10s right now. Wait, what? Oh, because like comedy. Because... I don't know. In your opinion, rate any of my songs 1 to 10. The thing is, most of them are in my watch later playlist. I still haven't gotten around to listening to them. Bah, money. Deutschland. Okay, no. Wait, the one that was like, that was supposed to be a haunted house theme, but was actually a sky theme, I found that one pretty good. I'm gonna give that a 9. Mab Lab. Mab. How would you even say that in a German accent? Mab Lab 255. No, wait. That's not how you say that. Yes? Okay. Max Lax. Yeah, I was just... my brain wasn't working for a sec. You know what's also not working? This. It's just not working. Like, wow. I think I'm just gonna skip this room for now. My fingers are kind of not liking it. We can do that later. It's fine. I kind of just want to play something else right now. You know? I mean, I still want to beat the map. There's no ground there. Okay. Yeah, okay, we got sideways blocks going on. I mean, diagonal, but sideways. Yeah, okay. Cool. Bum, 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 bum. I love how there's like an arrow. There's like so many different arrow signs and they're all different. Like this one is like the red arrow sign, this one is like a standard arrow sign like you see in Mario games, and then there's like one telling you to go down, which is even different. It's just amazing. Okay. Oh. This is gonna be interesting. Yeah. I don't know about this one. The last Sideways video was posted 3 years ago. Oh god. What shall we do as a society if we don't get our frequent or regular Sideways content? I mean, we could just move to Germany because it's like Sideways Belgium, but it's not. I mean, that's not the best idea. When you get a PC, the first game you'll try to get is Lethal Company. And I mean, probably not the first game I would get, but I mean, it's a good choice. At least you have a government for more than half the time. Oh god, I got roasted. And the worst part is I sent that video to you. So... oh, okay. And the even worse part is I made a weekly fun fact out of that. Like, of course, now people are going to roast me for Belgium's problems, because I'm Belgian, and I could solve those problems because I'm like 18. I could technically, you know, I technically turned 18 2 months before the election, actually exactly 2 months. So yeah, technically I could, I don't know if that actually works or not. I think you have to be older. I could have run for office. I could have been the, you know, the party that you vote for when you don't have any other party to vote for, and I would have probably gotten a lot of votes because a lot of people in Belgium just vote for the first party on the ballot, or just any random party, and then they end up voting for the right extremists. And I'm not saying that you can't vote for them, although I personally wouldn't. You probably know that I wouldn't vote for them at all. But like please, if you're going to vote for an extreme party, at least you know what they're doing. Like, I think if you actually like ask people, like, I think if you look at like the election results, they had like 25%. I think if you know, if you take all of the people who were just voting because they wanted to vote on a party and they didn't really care about which one, if you take all of those away, I think they have like max 10% maybe? I don't know. I can't say for sure, certain of course. But like, there's so many people that just vote for it because it's cool or it's whatever. That's one thing I hate. But oh well. And that's like in general, that's not just because it's a party I don't agree with. Like, that's just... I just think that in general you should kind of just think about your vote before voting and just not randomly vote. Like, there's literally an option to vote for the party blank when you don't know who to vote for. Like, you can choose that if you want. It's a little further down on the ballot, but you can do that. I mean, it would be kind of funny if the blanks got more than like some of the other parties, but still, like, you can do that. And people do that, and I respect those people. They say, hey, I have the opinion that I don't have an opinion. Which is, it's good. We also need those people. Like, people say, oh man, I don't care about politics. Just vote for the blanks or something. I don't know. Or just... I mean, you have to vote in Belgium. Like, that's the thing. Like, in you know, in the UK you can choose if you vote or not, for example. But like, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about politics. I wasn't meaning to. I'm sorry. If like, if anyone wants me to stop talking about it, like, just tell me. Like, my brain, I've already said, like, I don't have a filter today. I'm just talking about whatever comes up in my mind. Yeah, 4D golf is a lot of fun. I might stream that actually on Wednesday instead of One Shot. I'm still debating on it. Still. You're fine with me rambling on random stuff? Okay. Wait, I need something else to ramble about now, because I think I've said everything that I wanted to say about politics. No! I just had to not dash there. Ooh. Okay, we're getting there. Politics and ammonia. That's not a combination I expected. This is gonna be like a video essay, if you're already saying that it's gonna take a while to type out. I mean, it's not going to be a video essay, it's just gonna be a regular essay. You know, like the good old days. When people wrote essays. We actually had to do that once in Dutch. We had to write an essay about the history of our name. So, you know, first name, last name, why your parents chose that name. My parents clearly did not choose my name because of its meaning, because it means twin and I'm an only child. But they just chose it because it sounded good. What he is typing better be an award-winning novel. Oh yeah, it's gonna be Katsuo Ishiguro level of writing. That's someone who won the Nobel Prize in Literature, by the way, like in 2017. Why do I know that? English class. We didn't actually see that in English class, but I looked it up because, you know, you had to look stuff up for the oral test. Why do I remember it's 2017? I don't know. My brain just works like that. I just remember numbers too well. I am too acquainted with numbers. But I'm bad at mental arithmetic. But then I'm good at math. So like, you know, I'm good with numbers, bad with numbers, and then good with numbers. It's weird. I mean, math is not just numbers. That's like, you know. But anyway, that essay. Well, I mean, it was like pretty short. Like most essays are way longer, but like it was just like, so we knew, you know, what it is and like how to write formally and stuff like that. And like, you know, the fact that the word name in Dutch is masculine in gender, which like, I didn't, like half of the time I don't even think about the fact that Dutch has, you know, gendered nouns, which is a concept that English speaking people will not be familiar with. But basically, your noun can be male, female, and in some languages, neutral, or neuter, or something like that. Well, yeah, in Dutch you can have that. Most of the time it doesn't really matter. Most of the time the only distinction is between de and het. De is masculine or feminine, and het is neutral. So you really only need to know that distinction, but then the distinction between masculine and feminine is not actually that important. Except when you're referring to nouns, like if you say the name, like, okay, my name is blah blah blah, it is, like in English you would say it is, in Dutch you would say he is, because it's a masculine noun. Which doesn't make any sense in my opinion, but that's how it works. I would just say it is also, but like technically, grammatically speaking, you have to say he is. You don't like math? Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with not liking math, I just do. I mean, I don't hate languages, but like I'm also not the biggest fan of them, especially how they're taught in school. I like just speaking languages, to be honest, instead of, you know, everything else that school does with languages that, you know, just like random stuff that you have to study, and then the only reason it's relevant is because it's like cultural information and you have to study it in that language. I mean, studying facts in a language may be useful, like your brain starts to think in that language, but like, I don't know. I think there are better ways to achieve that. But then again, I'm not an expert. Why should you trust me? I'm a guy who sucks at this screen. Just this screen. I don't suck at anything else. Yeah, I mean, yeah, some people... That's like the one thing. I can respect basically any opinion as long as people don't think they're automatically right. Like, people who think they're right and will just, you know, deny or not even listen to what you're saying, those people I can't stand. Everyone else, like, even if your opinion is... Hey, let's go back to politics. Even if your opinion is that you're on the far right, if you can argumentate why you're on the far right, I will accept that. But most people I know, you know, that can't, or, you know, don't give me arguments that I find, you know, of substance, you know, important, relevant. Oh, we got it, nice. So like, yeah, but as long as you can, you know, say why you have an opinion, I don't care. I don't care what opinion you have. I mean, yeah. Anyway, let's read the essay by Daku. So Germany has just made a deal with Egypt to import ammonia as a form of hydrogen storage. Good. Oh wow, hydrogen. Wow. The thing is, we not only need 500 degrees Celsius and 200 bar, that's a lot, to synthesize ammonia from nitrogen and hydrogen, so it's really not the most energy efficient form. Jesus. Yeah, why isn't Germany just using what they are already making? That is actually stupid, yeah. I mean, I wasn't aware of that situation, but now that you say it, that's really stupid. I did know that Germany invested in like hydrogen, which I found kind of dumb because like it's like everyone's saying, oh, once it works, it'll be super great. Okay, sure, maybe you have like a couple of countries working on that, but like you shouldn't rely on it. You should have that as like an extra. Like, oh, we have some extra energy budget, we can invest in this. And even then, I think most... I don't know, I don't have the professional opinion on this, but I think most scientists would say, like, it's not gonna happen. Like, people have been saying it's gonna happen in the next 10 years for, like, 50 years. Okay, maybe it's gonna happen. Maybe it's gonna be a revolution like AI was. But is it likely? No. Should you rely your entire country's economy and energy on that? Probably not. Anyway, our country just legalized weed in the most scuffed way possible. Great. A Grammy? I don't think that's the right prize. I think Grammy is for songs, right? Like just the two of us got one, I think. Or maybe that's a different prize, I don't know. Yeah, Literature Nobel Prize. That one. What is that green spring doing there? I am not... Sorry. Why is there one green spring in this entire room? What is the purpose of this green spring? I do not trust you. Green is sus. Maybe it's just a spring that triggers automatically, in which case that's fine. Yeah, maybe it's that. I mean, you say you're not the brightest, but like, how old are you? Like, I probably wouldn't have known that at your age. Or maybe I would have known that, but like, there's other stuff. Like, yeah, I definitely wouldn't have known that, I think. So, like, don't blame yourself for that. That's just knowledge. That has nothing to do with being smart. Anyway. Oh, my mom is coming upstairs, I think. Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, you know what I literally just heard? Actually, no, wait, I'll say that in a bit. Remind me in my 10 minutes to mention what I like this. Also, is my mic unmuted? Yes, it is. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, this is just gonna be a lot of the same. So let's just go for it. Yahoo. Yeah, that's a lot of dates and a lot of names. I mean, I recognize Fritz Habit as a name. But those other two I don't. Like, what kind of name is Gerhard Ertel? I don't even know what language that would be. I was gonna say German because it was so dumb. German dude? Of course. Of course. You know, if you have a dumb name and it sounds like it's Dutch, it's probably, you know, the Netherlands and not Belgium, because they have like every possible surname there. And if it just sounds like some weird amalgamation of, you know, consonants, and it sounds also sort of Dutch, it's probably German. Gershon. Yes. We've just, you know, you've seen Spanglish, now get ready for Gershon. Oh yeah. Wait, what happened there? Did I reverse gravity? Is this map really gonna have one spring that reverses gravity just to screw with me? I really hope it wasn't that. I really hope I just didn't see that correctly. I thought right side Dun Cavern was dumb. No, it's just one of those springs that just no, it wasn't reverse gravity. Okay. Also, I said right side Dun Cavern. Amazing. Engman. Yes. Ooh, okay, I need to dash right there. You know, I probably won't finish this map today, but I don't even care because this is one of the this is one of the most fun streams I've done so far. So, you know, I'm not saying that I should have a filter or not, I shouldn't have a filter. I should, but like, you know, sometimes just talking about the most random stuff is just fun. Well, I can tell you're speaking English, yeah. No, I know what you mean. That's also, you know, that's like a joke on tenses, basically. Which I didn't expect I would be making. I remember we had to analyze a joke on tenses, and I found it funny, and no one else did. It was like, oh yeah, what was it? Oh yeah, I've had a wonderful evening, but this wasn't it. Which is... I don't know, I find that hilarious, but like... You know, other people like look at that and say, ah, okay, cool. Diese Kommentarsektion ist jetzt Eigentum der Bundesrepublik Deutschland. Or whatever the people say on Oh yeah, I should probably translate that. This comment section is now property of Germany, the Bundesrepublik Germany. I'm not even going to comment on that meme, McWiFi. You already know how I feel about it. I mean, I can talk about 1984 if you want. 1984 is a book. I can actually show it. I'm not going to spoil anything. I mean, I haven't gotten too far into it myself. Like, I've... Page 180, I think. I can just show you. Do I have face cam? I do not. Wait, let me just create the face cam. It's not working. Oh. Yeah, it's not working. Discord. Anyway, I have the book on my desk, like right here. Right next to me. Actually, let me switch to a different layout. Maybe it works on this layout. No. Yeah, no, my facecam decided to just not work today. Okay. That's fine. But yeah, basically, 1984. If you know the expression "Big Brother is watching you," you already know what 1984 is, basically. That's the book that kind of, yeah, that actually, you know, created that coined that expression. And it's basically a society, so it's like London, but it's being called Oceania. And there was this revolution, and now the state is controlled by English socialism, or INGSOC. And there's constant surveillance. You can't commit crimes, but you also can't commit thought crimes. You can't even think anything that is against the party. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that, but that's where it's from, yeah. I will often hear like memes like, oh, this is literally 1984 when anything remotely dystopian is mentioned. But 1984 is more than that, because there's also the language of Newspeak, which is, in the book it said that it's the only language of which the vocabulary decreases every year. Because every other language, of course, you get loan words, you get new concepts, new, you know, things. Like, if you build a machine, you have to give it a name. If you know, stuff like that. So, you know, vocabulary tends to grow in languages, but not in Newspeak. In Newspeak, the point is that a lot of words are, you know, dumbed down to one word. Like, everything that is against the state is thought crime. You don't need to say what it is, because it's all thought crime. It's all not good. It's all double plus ungood. That means very much not good. Literally. So yeah. Like, basically the state is doing a form of censorship, but it's like, it's a really interesting way. And also, the past is being erased. So like, there's no written records, except those that are distributed by the party, but those actually change. Like, for example, you have like the Times from 1983, like in November, and there's a department, and that's where the main character of the book works. The Ministry of Truth. There's one department in there that rewrites the Times, so it, you know, it's still okay. So like, if Big Brother makes a prediction and that prediction turns out to be false, they will just change the Times and say, ah, it was right all along. And people won't know it, because after a while you stop caring. And that's, I mean, that's maybe a stretch to say that people's mentalities will actually change, that people will actually forget. But I think the way it's done in the book, like, it's really convincing. It's really well written, and you can tell the main character is also like, also all of this, what I've just said, is like the first 100 pages. Like, the actual plot stuff, I haven't actually mentioned yet. But like, basically, the main character is against the state, kinda. He works for the Ministry of Truth, but he also kinda doesn't trust it that much. Like, he keeps a diary, which isn't allowed. That's all like at the beginning of the book. But yeah, I hope I haven't spoiled too much, Deku. I kind of just started rambling and then I realized I shouldn't spoil too much. But like, most of that you read at the start of the book. You just zoned out? Good. Okay. What happens after I die? That's a good name for a song. I mean, I don't know. You can make it about literally anything. You can make it a desert theme. You can make it about... Why was getting cancelled on Twitter the first thing that came up in my mind? You can make it about Celeste. Maybe life is just Celeste. What happens after I deer? Maybe, yeah, deer. Putting the fun in funeral. Oh my god. There has got to be like a, you know, what's it called in English? Like, you know, services. Hold on. I'm gonna look this up. Begrafenis ondernemer Engels. Undertaker. Is that the word? Undertaker. Okay, yeah. There has to be like some undertaker that has that as their slogan. Putting the fun in funeral. I mean, surely someone has thought of that. I mean, it would be incredibly inappropriate, but like, at the same time, it's kind of, I mean, It really depends. Like, some people want people to laugh when they die. Like, some people just, you know, want people to have fun at their funeral. Like, I mean, yeah, I think there's people who, you know, play Never Gonna Give You Up on their funeral. I mean, that's the only reason you do that, is to entertain people. So, like, and other people want it to be serious, of course. But, like, I think if you have like one of those undertakers that says putting the fun in funeral, I think that would attract a lot of people. Like the specific niche of people that don't want their funeral to be taken seriously. And today's society is all about finding niches. That's, I mean, mostly just YouTube actually. But yeah. No, actually, society too in general. I mean, for example, I'm gonna be studying physics next year. I'm gonna drop basically everything else. Like, I'm not going to get any language subjects anymore. I'm going to have a very limited, you know, array of, like, chemistry, for example. I'm not even going to have biology anymore, for example. Maths, of course, will still be relevant, but, like, even then, I'm not going to go super theoretical. Just what you need, basically, in physics. That's what they do. They just pick out the maths that they need, and then they leave the rest be. And mathematicians, they look at everything. That's like the very simple summit. Kind of oversimplified. Imagine dying while trying to save a girl from a truck, but the truck wasn't a truck but a tractor you mistook for a truck, and it was driving at like 5 kilometers per hour, so the girl wasn't in any danger, and then dying from a heart attack. How do you come up with this, Deku? What did I just read? I don't even know what I was talking about anymore. I just just beat the room. I am so confused right now. What was I talking about now? What is life? What? Like, I think I'm going crazy. Anyway. Oh, that's the first scene of Konosuba. Okay, I assume that's an anime. But I mean, your summary of it was very, how would I say it? Logical. It seemed totally natural. 8 out of 10 anime, okay. But yeah, anyway, niches. So yeah, like on YouTube you also have to find a niche. Like, I know many people won't want to watch the Grabless video, but like, I'm going to make a lot of videos like that. They're going to be shorter, of course, because I can't make hour-long videos every time. But like, people, like, the people who watch my channel should be able to, you know, focus a little bit, and I will help them, you know, to try to understand like the difficult tech, but they have to, you know, they have to be receptive to that. So that's like, I'm not, you know, not everyone is going to watch an hour-long video on a really technical topic like Celeste Grabless. But that's okay, I just want the people who are willing to do that. Also, I don't think the Grabless video is going to get viewed that much. I think if I make shorter challenge videos, those are going to do better, but I don't really care about that too much. I'm just going to try to make a good video, and then I you know, that's all that really matters. And just enjoy the process. Yeah. What room are we in right now? We're in room 7. God, we're not even close to the end. I wonder if there's a way to push the Ooh, that will be interesting, actually. I think, yeah, that's definitely like an audience that would be receptive to that. I mean, also the audience that watched the the Pan and Cook Invisible Walls video, but no, yeah, but maybe Bitsmith is better. What? There are so many arrows here. What is going on? What? Okay. Well, I died. You know, one thing I will say about this map, I think it would have been better if there were like sections where you could jump. Like at the start of a room, it doesn't really make sense to have like, how do you say this? Like it doesn't really make sense that you can't jump when you go out of this binoculars. And like Call of the Void in the advanced lobby did have like clear like separations like that, where like you had one part that was zero gravity and then one part where you could move normally. And that was much more fun because like you aren't, most of the time you aren't stuck with like finicky, you know, things. You're not stuck trying to finick your way through like narrow passages, except when the map wants you to do that. Okay, I need to be quicker. Oh, yeah, okay, I just need to dash right instead of up, right. Hey, have you gotten tired of this music yet? I haven't. We've been listening to it for the duration of the stream. I don't know how long the first stream lasted. And I don't know how long has this one been going for? About an hour. So I think the first one was about 2 hours, so you've been listening to this for about 3 hours. If you get tired, I sent you some music. Okay. I swear, if it's like Obscurest Vinyl... Oh my god, it's even worse. Anime! I mean, I'm wrong in saying that anime music is worse than Obscurest Vinyl. Obscurest Vinyl is just... I mean, it's comedy gold, but like... It's literally just... I'm not even going to ask you to look it up, but if you were to look it up... Okay, maybe I'm asking you to look it up. Don't. I mean, if you were to look it up, you would see it's just kind of the same type of humor the whole time. And it's like, you know, there's one song that's really popular by Obscurest Vinyl, and like the others are kind of like, okay, cool, they're doing it more than once, but like, yeah. Just remember. Yeah, I was also thinking of that actually. I mean, if you don't need to get up for anything tomorrow, I mean, tomorrow's a Sunday. Yeah. If you don't need to be anywhere, if you don't need to do anything, then... I mean, I said like literally an hour ago when you did say you were going to sleep, I did say like, you know, sleep is important. That's true. No, that's just true. There's nothing I can even say. I was going to say but like, I didn't even... Okay, I also need sleep, I think. But yeah, I might end soon because my friends are actually doing something in a VC, my IRL friends. And I said I was going to join, but they've already started now. And I can still join, but I should probably do that sooner rather than later. So, yeah. You know, stream hasn't crashed. Or my computer hasn't crashed. I mean, that's not... I mean, I shouldn't be glad that that's the case, because it means that it is often the case. But like, yeah. I don't know. It's been like the past week where it's like crashed, like occasionally. And I don't know... I don't know. I'll just see what happens next week, because now I've, you know, uninstalled some games. Maybe that's enough, and if it's not enough, we'll see. I probably won't stream, like... I probably won't stream One Shot, because I actually want to finish that game in one sitting Wednesday, and if my game crashes, I kind of... I don't know what that will do to the game, also. Like, if that happens during a key event, I think I'm just screwed. And I really don't want that to happen. And the risk of that happening is super low, but like... Still, Nico from One Shot though. Like, we have to protect Nico. So yeah, I'll probably play like 4D golf instead. Like, if that crashes, oh well, maybe I've lost progress on like one hole. Who cares? I mean... Yeah. This is difficult. Maybe I do demo dash here. The music is indeed a mob. I'll probably end in like 10 minutes. Actually, let me check. Oh yeah, that was the DM from Deku. I'm an idiot. I saw I got a ping, and I never realized it was just that DM I got from Deku, but I marked it as unread. Yeah. Whoa, what am I doing? No, okay, demo dash. I think that should make it a little more consistent. Or you can just do that also works. Okay, that was not even close. Actually, maybe I should just grab onto the block, actually. Yeah, let's actually have a look at the room. Maybe you can just grab onto the block, go on top of it, then demo dash, so you don't get killed by the spikes. No, but no, doesn't work. I don't know. Okay, dash down. You got that. Then you dash into that one. Then you dash into this one. What does left up? I mean, these arrows are so confusing. Okay. Then you... Okay, you just... Yeah, you dash right and you go up. And then hopefully the track block helps you a bit. And then you go up. You get this. You don't dash right. Ah. You dash up right maybe? Or just up. That also works, I guess. And then you do this, and then you... Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm not getting this in 8 minutes, I don't think. Oh, no, nice, we got it. Okay. I didn't even double dash. You know what's funny? I was intending on changing the stream title when I beat this map. I never expected that it would remain relevant for the entire stream. I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah, I need to grab. Okay, but we're getting there. I mean, I won't get there in 6 minutes, but we're getting there. Next time I'll have some intel to start off with. And then we should be able to beat this map in like half an hour. Oh, right. The thing I forgot to say like 10 minutes ago. Which was probably more than 10 minutes ago now. Okay, so my mom came in and she said, hey, our dog just destroyed my glasses. Not my glasses, I am wearing them right now, but her glasses. And she literally ate one of the parts of the what? How do you even do that? I don't know if I should be laughing or if I should be sad. Like, what? What? Yeah, I think she's going to the vet, like, pretty soon. Because that's not okay. Like, our dog eats everything. Like, she eats freaking rocks. Is the dog part glass now? I don't know. Probably. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is... How hard was this? Was this a yellow map or a green one? I really hope it wasn't a green one. Actually, I can check. I have the map of all of the expert maps. I didn't say advanced this time. Are you proud of me? Cavortion is... Oh my god, it's green. Why have I spent so much time on this? Oh my god. What are the red expert maps going to be like? If... Oh, I messed up again. Oh, that was weird. Why just grab onto it and then just dash up? Okay. I'm actually having severe brain fog right now, so maybe it's best that I end soon. I'll do 3 more attempts and then I'll end. Okay, that was one of them. That was another one. Wow, okay, yeah. No. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope you enjoyed. I definitely enjoyed this stream. You know, oops. Yeah, this was definitely one of the most fun streams I've done.